The Journal of the Witch, Jack Storm Ryder. Spring, Week 7. This week, I was given a second chance by young Miss Balfour. She apologized for not waiting longer and thanked me for the book I bought last week. I thanked her and also apologized for my tardiness last week, and that I would do my best to waste as little as time possible this week. Case 7. A Teen's Hoard. Patient name, Fiona Balfour. Job, stonemason's apprentice. Description: Miss Balfour is the same as last week, 16 and a half. See case 6 for more details. A notable difference this week, though. Miss Balfour had a bag full of what looked like common, petty, though shiny stones. Ailment: after a short chat, Miss Balfour informed me that she has become obsessed with collecting these stones, and as such, I have diagnosed her with dragon sickness. Tags: Senses 1 and Wound 1. Timer: if I'm not back in a timely manner, less than 4 hours ideally. Timer: if I'm not back in a timely manner, less than 4 hours ideally, she may be compelled to run off for more stones. Reagents: luckily, my nurse willow and coffee caps are perfect for this. Surgeon coffee: surgeon sap, raw for wound. Coffee cap, crushed, then boiled for senses. Crush and boil coffee caps, then while warm stir in sap. Stir until sap is dissolved, drink warm. Miss Balfour thanked me and gave me the silver she would have spent on stones. Due to the sweetness of the potion and Bryn's shrewdness, this gained us 42 silver. This makes up for my failures last week, at the very least. Looking over my sent reagents to the museum, I decided to send off some of my coffee caps, as I hadn't done that yet, apparently. While in the village, I was waved over by a hiker named Clark. He wanted to gift me a moderate-sized jumpkin as well as a milkstone he found up on the mountain. I added them to my parcel and sent them off to the Museum of Magic. Orla came by, and we had quite the sparring match. It was a close match with no clear winner. We stood at 10 paces apart. We marked out a circle with a few stones to mark our arena. We circle a few moments and then clash with our wooden swords. Left cut, block, parry. Top cut, block, guard, hold. Break, right cut. We were both breathing heavy by the end of it. It's getting warmer, so we laid in the cool grass as the sun came through the trees. Hey, Kent was telling me about the old witch, Orla said. Oh? What did Mr. Miller have to tell? I asked. Well, apparently she passed up an offer to be on your guild's high council. I was stunned, to say the least. High council? Hard to believe anyone would pass up such a golden opportunity. Yeah, that's what I thought. Orla stretched. Kent said that she could care less about their money, power, and politics. He said she craved the freedom of a small village. I got up and drank some water. Makes sense. The academy halls were a bit controlled compared to this. I waved my hand at the cottage and clearing. But giving up a spot on the High Council is a rarity. Then I made a realization. Why can't any of us say her name? What? I've been here near 2 months, and no one, not even me, can say her damn name. Orla, why can't we? A look came over her face. She helps near everyone in the village. I know it, but it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Exactly. I'll need to investigate this more. Orla and I spent a day talking to everyone in the village. Every former patient asked for her name simply said the old witch before realizing they hadn't said a name. Of the some 600 villagers in Hydernock, about half were normal patients, and none of them could say her name. Not one. I've sent a letter asking that the High Council inform me on any relevant information as to this unexpected curse. Exhausted by our day of canvassing, we decide to get a pint and food at the Copper Fox. I took a trip to the village and picked up an athame. Now I can use the village's ritual circle to transmutate my reagents. The surgeon sap and coffee caps I have will be quite useful, as their magical qualities make them near perfect to be many other reagents. I spent time searching for the village for curse markers or ward lines. While I was by the fountain, I overheard a rumor, probably started from Orla and I's inquiries. The rumor was that some malevolent spirit has cursed the village to forget those who helped them. Once I returned home, some of the village children apparently, accidentally, trampled through my coffee caps. I decided to be calm and had them replant the caps and stems. It shouldn't be long, they grow quite fast. I also made them fix and build up the fence that they had to trample past. Once again, I am asking for you to please send any and all files pertaining to the witch who was posted at Hyronok before me. End report.